amendment bill that the government has brought in and it has been passed in the Lok Sabha. This is a regressive bill, and the Rajya Sabha MP should stop it. The primary reason being the amount of climate force disaster that is increasing in India, and this is clear, the trends are very clear that this kind of disaster will keep on increasing because the amount of greenhouse gas that are being dumped in the atmosphere shows no signs of coming down, actually increasing. So based on that and looking at that increasing scenario of different kind of climatic disasters, and not only climatic disasters, because large part of India are also on seismically active zones, we should have decentralized the action part of disaster management. And the Disaster Management Act today is very heavy on centralized action and force, like NDRF force, SDR, State Disaster Response Force. So basically policing, military action, rescue, it's a force-based thing rather than preparation. So we need a disaster management bill. The amendment should have been on decentralizing it, empowering the local communities which are highly vulnerable. Before that, mapping and clearly identifying which communities and which kind of disasters. And all these require a decentralized approach and going through maybe even up to the panchayat level. So this amendment is actually taking away the powers of even recommendatory powers of the NDMA. This amendment is actually discouraging lower level action, not only in the panchayat level, but even at the district and state level. It's actually discouraging. So this is a very regressive disaster management amendment bill on the act. So this bill needs to be stopped at the Rajya Sabha. All progressive MPs, all MPs who are also, their constituencies are inhabited by climate vulnerable people, and this is a very large part of India, either in the coast or in the Himalaya or in the central Indian dryland. Everywhere climatic disasters are increasing. The cyclones are increasing, the heat waves are increasing, droughts are increasing, the hailstorms are increasing, flooding, and even in the urban areas, flooding, heavy rainfall, flooding are increasing. So this needs a solid pro-people, progressive amendment of the National Disaster Management Act, and this amendment is going exactly the opposite way. So first task for Rajya Sabha MPs, and it's our request that you stop this bill at the Rajya Sabha, send it back to a select committee, do progressive amendment and bring back as a progressive amendment bill. Thank you. And my name is Soumya Dutta. I am with Mausam and Friends of the Earth India.